Welcome back to the fourth video on trigonometry. So, right triangle trig, we are going to solve for missing sides on the right triangle using, and specifically this time it's going to be sine. Eventually, we'll get into why we choose sine and how we're going to know, but for now you're just going to do it, and you'll get better at it. You'll make those decisions really quickly. So, okay, so here goes. So I'm missing this side. I have the hypotenuse, and I'm given an angle, one of the acute angles. Now this is where you'd use trigonometry. Okay, right angle, acute angle, across from the right angle. These are the mechanics that I want you to use. Label it hypotenuse. Across from the angle that's involved, label opposite and adjacent. Now I'm going to choose to use sine. Okay, that's because I want to use opposite. The two sides involved are opposite and hypotenuse. Okay, so that's driving my choice of sine. Now here are the mechanics that we will use. I want you to use the same mechanics that I use. We're going to do the abbreviation for sine as SIN, and we're putting the angle measure in the parentheses. Okay. In your calculator, you might not have the degree symbol. Don't worry about that. Just hit sine 40, and in a minute, we're going to show you what comes out. Now, I try to keep everything lined up. Okay. So here's what I'm saying. I'm going to type sine of 40 in my calculator. It's going to come out 0.6428, and I'm going to keep that over here, over 1. Now, I put it over 1 because I know that sine is a ratio of two sides. Okay, so it's 0.6428. Here's what it really means. There's a right triangle out there, and 0.6428 to 1 is the ratio of those two sides. Now, in this problem, the opposite side is x, and the hypotenuse is 12. So we're going to use that same ratio. Now, going to our algebra, we're going to cross multiply. 1 times x is x, and then whatever 12 times 0.6428 is. I rounded, but don't round until the very end. So there's more stuff in there. 7.713, and what we're going to do is we're going to round to the nearest 10. Okay, so there's our answer. All right, let's try it again. Second problem. All right, the angle's in a different position. Okay, however, the acute angle it is. We're still going to do kind of the same thing. Hypotenuse relative to this angle, this ends up being opposite, and this ends up being adjacent. Okay, so let's go through the mechanics again. We're going to say sine of that angle, 63 degrees. Okay, opposite or hypotenuse. Okay, sine 63 in my calculator, 0.8910 to 1. In this problem, opposite's x, hypotenuse is 18. Now we cross multiply. 1 times x is x, and then whatever 18 times 0.8910 is. Now we'll finally round. Nearest tenth goes to 16.0. And that's it for this video number 4.